there's this story I want to talk about.
Oh shit.
This is in Malaysia too.
Why all in Malaysia?
It's the same as the Philippines, man.
Yeah,
Same as
yeah.
the Philippines. Some spooky shit going on there. So there was this production team that they pretty much rented out this house,
Okay.
right? And it was one of those really old houses. It was kind of like, you can imagine like one of those jungle houses where the floor is elevated and then there's like poles like holding up the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? One of
Okay,
those like
yeah.
beach houses type of thing.
Facts.
But it's super old, right? Now, they rented it to do a movie shoot.
Okay.
And they were filming there. So they sent in the crew to prep it. So they went inside and they had to move some furniture, they had to clean it up, right? And after they were done that, it took a couple hours. They decided, okay, let's take a nap. I was super tired, right?
Yeah.
So they decided to nap like on the floor.
Okay.
So while they were napping, each person that was there, they all said like they couldn't sleep. Like something was bothering them that they weren't able to sleep. The moment like they lied down, their heart started beating super fast for no reason, right? Now, one of the people, this guy, he received like a phone call, and then he woke up, and when he woke up, he started to get like super sick. Like he started getting like the chills. He started like running, you know what I mean? And he was getting sick, right? Super sick to the point where they had to call in like help. Like, can you take a look at him? So this guy came in. He was one of like the supervisors. He's like, okay, come here, sit down. I'm gonna assess you, right? Now, while he was assessing him, he asked a question like, did you guys move any of the furniture?
Did they? No, they didn't.
Yes, that's the point. They were there.
Oh, they did. Oh, they're not allowed to move it.
They asked, did you move any of the furniture, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, we did. Why? And then they just left, right? Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. So they ended up like outside the house right now. Now, when they were outside the house, there was this girl part of their team, and she said she looked to her left, right? Well, as they were all talking in a group, the guy even noticed her, like her face like turned, and she was so scared. She was frightened. And he was asking like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Right? And she said she saw like a woman just like walk under the house.
Yeah.
Like was walking under the house, right? And he's like, what are you talking about? So he looks and he sees this woman with a really, really long head.
What the
Like
hell?
a super tall head, wearing all white, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, bro, this is what's crazy. So they go back inside because they're scared. They're like, what the fuck did we saw?
Yeah.
So they walk up the stairs. They go back in the house. And then now the supervisor, he says, who was the one who peed in the backyard?
Oh, fuck. They did say Tommy Poe. Oh, my God. GG's.
So that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Like, who was the one that peed? And then everybody's like, did I pee? Did I pee? I might have peed, right? Everybody's freaking out.
Yeah.
And then the guy, the sick guy, he said, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean to do. He was the one that peed, bro.
Fuck.
So the supervisor, he was doing all of these like Malaysian mantras to try and help him like get through it because it was like something spiritual happening to him, right? Bro, his phone, right? He's like, there's a message on my phone. And on the phone, it said, please put it back. Please put everything back.
He didn't see it or something?
Nah, so the guy, I guess he got a message from the other side that, where's the picture? And he was like, what picture are you talking about? What picture?
Yeah.
Somebody moved the picture. That's what he was saying. The supervisor was saying, somebody moved the picture.
Okay.
It's like, what picture? And then one of the guys, they realized, yo, there's a picture that we moved. Yeah. So they get the picture. And on the picture is a woman in a white dress.
Oh, the same one that was walking?
Yeah, it was the old owner of the house.
Oh, shit.
And one of the common things is like, if you go to any of these haunted places, or if you go to a house that's not yours, you're supposed to treat it with respect.
For sure.
You shouldn't be just peeing anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
And that was why they got haunted. So while they're wrapping up, right? While they're wrapping up, this was like the last occurrence they had was, there was like a power outage, quick, like super quick. This guy was sweeping his broom. He had a broom in one hand and he had a pan in the other, right? And there's another guy sweeping right beside him. And all of a sudden, the power went out. Boom. Complete darkness for like a second. Boom. Power back on. he was holding a pan and a broom.
Yeah.
The broom was no longer in his hand. And he looked over at the guy and he's like, yo, didn't you just saw me brooming, right?
Yeah.
You just saw me sweeping up.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, well, where's it? He's like, oh shit, it's gone, bro. So he walks around the house into the kitchen. And what he sees in the kitchen, fam, he sees the broom sweeping by itself, bro.
Hell no.
Sweeping by itself. And take this in, right?
Yeah.
He was so terrified, but he had to finish his job.
So he took it and started brooming.
Yeah. So he's like, fuck it. He closed his eyes, he just grabbed it, and then he just kept doing his job, bro.
He turned the music up louder, started brooming. Fuck that.
But that's what you gotta do, fam.
Nah.
And they never returned to that house ever again.
Nah, that's mod. No, that can't be a true story.
This is true story. This is literally a true story.
There's no way that he continued.
That's what he did, bro. That's his job.
Oh my
You're not gonna get paid if you don't do it.